Time for our News Hour debate tonight. I'm very happy to welcome back Aditya Paul, young activist, content writer, 24-year-old, took time off office and is ready to wait one more day to celebrate. You're ready, Aditya?
I'm ready to wait as many days as it takes.
What do you think about the fast not being called off?
I think it's the right decision. We are going to wait till some concrete steps have been taken, and I'm sure Anna Hazare has his reasons.
Okay.
And only when he's satisfied will we,
So Arya Par, this or nothing, no halfway solution.
No halfway solutions.
Nawaz Irani is a social activist from Mumbai. You've also been part of this protest. What do you think? This or that? No halfway house?
See,
no compromise?
I think this is it. Now if we don't do it, it will never happen. We've always been criticizing and blaming the government that they are corrupt, but I think we have allowed them to go this far. Now it's time to stop allowing them and not let this action fizzle out, like not wait till our demands are met. And our civil participation is very important in this Jan Lokpal bill as well. So I request all the youth of the country, everyone, every powerful representative or celebrity or anyone, okay, who can have influence over the government to step forward and do it. Because just because the rich people are not being affected or the middle class, at least think about other country people who are not having one meal in a day.
But this is so infectious.
Exactly.
This is so infectious. Renuka Chaudhary, former Union Minister, senior leader of the Congress, she's smiling tonight. She's smiling. What are you smiling for, Renuka Chaudhary? I thought the politicians would be very concerned at what they are seeing around them, because this is a wake-up call, isn't it?
I really don't understand what this is all about, because what is there not to smile about? I'm proud that the youth of this country have taken up cudgels and are fighting for what they're going to inherit as a nation. And it's not like we are sitting on the other side of the table. This is a democratic process, and we are as much, why should you say that politicians are different? We are elected from the same lot by the same lot.
You're asking
a
me?
man like Kapil Sibal won by 4 lakh votes. If you're saying that he has no authority or he doesn't represent the public, then there's a bigger question mark.
You asked me that question, so here's the reason why one is asking the question, Renuka Chaudhary, because 43 years, a promise made, introduced some tens of times, no seriousness, a draft brought in which is a draft bill brought in which has so many loopholes, which seems to be an instrument in politicians. And tonight, Renuka Chaudhary, this collective push of Anna Hazare, backed by people across the country, which has, you may call it coerced, maybe coerced is the right word, coerced the government to respond in the way perhaps we hope it will.
Arnav, first of all, you must stop this hyperbole, because I'll tell you, you're talking of people across the country backing Anna Hazare ji. Why are you saying we are on the opposite side?
Because so far there was
Parliament
no bill.
is backed by the hello.
Yes.
Parliament is backed by the nation. It is the ultimate process of democracy. People who have come to Parliament are people who are elected by the people, who have stood the test of time and passed by fire. So you can't just reduce them to rubbish and say that, oh, it's, all politicians and...
No.
I'm not going to be tarred by the same brush.
Will you take a question?
I'm as much an activist for this nation, and I continue to remain so.
Okay, now you see,
and this is an instrument of democracy that has happened,
Renuka,
and we respect that. So what's the big deal?
What's the big deal, says Renuka Chaudhary. Ms. Chaudhary, I have the pleasure of debating with you every other night. So tonight, I will let, at least I bring a smile to your face. Still, despite everything I ask and everything you say, because we're talking about issues, there's nothing personal. Aditya wants to respond to what you say. I get a feeling Young India wants to ask you something. So before I go to Aryaman and to Abhay Ayman, not that Abhay and Aryaman are not young, but let them put a question to you tonight. This is one of the rare opportunities. Sure. Aditya, go first.
Sure.
What you heard what she said. She's saying we are representatives of India. So is Parliament.
See, we don't deny that the Parliament is a representative of the country. In fact, we do believe in the parliamentary democracy process. But just because somebody has won an election doesn't give them the license to do whatever they wish, especially if the electorate disagrees with them. You may have been voted into power for certain issues, but most of the times our politicians are sidelining the main issues. If corruption was such an important issue to our to the government, it would have been an election issue. It was never held as a large election issue, as far as I can remember, or any of the public can. Even if it was in any manifestos, it was never brought up. This time we completely disagree with all our elected representatives, and we have that right, and therefore we are putting a right ahead. If you are on our side, accept the joint committee in the way that it's going to be, accept the draft of the Jan Lokpal bill and get it passed. That's all we're asking. You say you're on the same side of us.
Aditya, you are an intelligent young man, and certainly you know that no matter what reasons we are elected to Parliament, at the end of the day, the Parliament is the most transparent instrument of democracy. And this is something that is being embraced by more and more nations across the world when they come out of their way of rule and then they embrace democracy. No one can hide anything in politics. Perhaps it is one of the most transparent
I don't think
systems.
we are in
That's
for a
politics
debate on
and corruption.
the merits and demerits of
Aditya,
parliamentary
let
democracy.
me
Actually,
complete.
ma'am.
I listen to you, you should listen to me.
Sorry, ma'am.
You
Go
should
ahead.
listen to me. You should have the patience. I listen to you. And so if whatever reasons we are elected to power, the fact is that at the end of the day, you have to be accountable to parliamentary procedures. There are committees. There are methods which are there in Parliament and different fora
I
and
think this is
instruments
getting,
which no one
I'm
can
really sorry, ma'am, but
So-
I think it's getting a little academic here. We don't,
It's
we
not
all
getting
know that
academic.
parliamentary
I'm trying to
democracy
tell you because
is a
you
good
can't-
system. We
you-
like the
yeah,
system.
but if you knew that,
we
you
are
won't
talking
say
about
that
the
we are
Jan
doing
Lokpal
only
bill,
things
ma'am,
to-
and why it has not been passed. Why even the government draft has not been passed for 42 years. If I am coming across as impatient, it's because I've been waiting for 42 years.
Okay, now
Not
here's-
me personally, but the generations before me as well.
Yeah, the question is this, Renuka Chaudhary. I just want to, simple question is this, that you are saying the supremacy of Parliament. Nobody, Ms. Chaudhary, is questioning. I don't
No,
think
I'm saying the
no,
supremacy of the people.
Sure,
What
people.
is
People
Parliament?
via
It is
Parliament.
the fun-
Fine. Understood.
By the people.
Sure. Now we have an
For
issue
the
here.
people.
Now we have a situation here, ma'am. We have a situation.
What is the situation?
We have a situation that in 1966, when many of us were not born, the Administrative Reforms Commission recommended the setting up of the institution of the Lokpal. In 1968, it was passed by the Lok Sabha, Parliament. From 1968 to now, we are waiting, and somebody snapped. And after this, you can't say that the same institution which has denied the people of this country a bill which is so relevant, especially given the Rajas and Kalmadis and former Chief Justices and PJ Thomas and God knows what, its relevance is greater today. You cannot say Parliament will decide, Anna step back, you are not elected, executive, legislature. We've heard all that before and it's been rejected by the people.
No, 1 minute,
That's the
Anna.
point. Yeah.
No, first stop putting words in my mouth. We've never said Anna step back and Falana Dimkana. We never said any of that. We are saying that we have been working on this. This was going to culminate. And it's very, very good that people stood up in a democracy and said, yes, we want it now. They are
that's
getting it. So what's the big deal? We are not opposite
not a big
sides.
deal.
We are not at war with our citizens.
No, certainly not.
This is our democracy,
Which
and we are
government and
here
which
to
parliament
serve the
can be at
citizens.
war with its citizens? They can't afford to be at war
can't.
with its
It would be a war they would lose if they were.
It can't. So then where is the argument? That we are on some other side of the table? We are not.
Good evening.
Renuka Chaudhary, I want to encourage this interaction. I'm coming to you. I'm getting smiles from Aryaman Sundaram and Abhay Aima, because this is an unusual kind of discussion, but it's a relevant discussion. And I feel privileged to be in a position to connect you tonight, Renuka Chaudhary, with the future of India. So, Nawaz, you wanted to respond to what Ms. Chaudhary is saying.
I can speak to any one of the
Any one of them,
respected
you're free, yeah,
people.
go ahead.
This is to all of you respected people. I just want to ask one simple question before I state anything, because see, arguing has got our country nowhere. Today, yes, you guys, you people are the elected representatives of our country, and we want you to take care of us. But because it has not been taken care of, that's why this anger, this rebellion has come across. And to be honest, you should be very happy, Ms. Chaudhary, because see what happens, whoever joined politics, they never wanted to be corrupt. But what happened, as it is said, a few rotten apples affects the whole basket. So what happened, so what happened, people who thought good for the country, when they went into the system, They tried to do good for the country, but then what happened? Hey, you know what? Why are you acting smart? You shut up or get out of our way. This is
Yes,
what
okay.
honest people. Just a minute.
Yeah.
This is what honest people faced. I know, but now with this rebellion, I think all those honest people in the system. Okay, and of course, I'm sure it's you
Okay.
as well. Should
Okay.
just want
I'm
to
just
let me
intervening
complete.
only because of Anna Azad, not for any other
First,
reason.
no,
Renuka Chaudhary, I'm
one
intervening
moment,
only for
Anna,
Anna
I want to say
Azad. For Anna
something.
Azad, just 1 minute. Anna Azad spoke to Madhav Das, so it's a 1-minute conversation. I just want to play out what Anna Azad just said because we want to. I think Madhav asked him a few questions there. Just want to hear that.
डिसीजन होगा आपका, कब तक तय करेंगे? कब तक तय करेंगे आप?
कल आ जाएगा,
कल सुबह आप डिसाइड करेंगे?
कल ड्राफ्ट आ जाएगा
हाँ,
तो शायद कल शाम तक क्लियर हो जाएगा।
कल शाम तक क्लियर हो जाएगा। क्या अभी भी कोई बाधाएं दिख रही हैं आपको? अभी भी कुछ लग रहा है आपको प्रॉब्लम्स है? कुछ प्रॉब्लम अभी भी लग रहा है आपको?
नहीं, थोड़ा सा है।
थोड़ा सा है। क्या है सर प्रॉब्लम? क्या प्रॉब्लम लग रहा है सर आपको?
नहीं, वो बाद में बात करें।
बात करें तो कल शाम तक ही अनाउंस करेंगे आप? तो कल शाम तक
I think it's quite candid. Anna Azad said that there is a small problem. Renuka Chaudhary, you wanted to respond. Please go ahead.
No, I couldn't hear properly what he said.
He said, Ms. Chaudhary, he said that there is a problem. There is a small problem. He expects it to be solved by tomorrow. And I think the small problem is that, the position your government took. In only government officials will be members of the joint drafting committee. There will not be any government order. That's not tenable. That's not justifiable. I think that is that small problem which remains.
So, Arnav,
Yes.
do we have another tested procedure by which we can do this?
Sure.
I mean, today it's here. Tomorrow in Andhra, someone's going to get up and say it. Day after, someone in Bihar is going to say it. That no, we will do this unless you agree to this on that.
Okay.
We have great regard and respect. I appreciate and I'm proud. You must believe me when I say I'm actually proud when I see the young people standing up and fighting because this is their country. They're going to inherit it. It reminds me of my days in college when I was an absolute activist and I fought for what I believed was right.
Okay.
And you must have that courage of conviction. But now, यार ऐसा ना करे. Don't. इतना डोर मत खींचो कि टूटे.
Okay, इतना डोर न खींचो कि टूटे.
And we have to
किसका
also
डोर टूटे?
work.
किसका डोर टूटे? Or maybe we close some doors, whether in English or in Hindi, you interpret that. Aryaman Sundaram was smiling, and therefore I want to ask you, Aryaman, what do you feel of the position taken? Do you think the government could have, been a little bit more flexible when it saw the public mood over the last few hours?
No, what is so inflexible about the
Inflexible.
statute? Please explain
what
that
There
first.
will not be a notification.
First
there
tell
will
us
not be a
what is the
government order.
inflexibility that we have shown.
No, there will not be a government
Yeah,
order.
क्या है?
May I respond, Arnab?
Yes, Aryaman.
May I respond, Arnab? Arnab, my amusement was over the way this is descending into an issue of government versus people. And I think that
It's
is
not.
what is really happening because the perception is that the government has gone on the back foot, which I don't think ought to have happened and I certainly do not believe is what the government intended. After all, let's not forget the Vox Populi, voice of the people. This I do not see as a culmination what is happening today. I see it merely as an awakening. It's an awakening which, thanks to the Kalmadis and Rajas, have pushed corruption in our face to such an extent that there is an awakening. And there are three significant factors I see in this. The first is how history repeats itself. Vox Populi, voice of the people. Don't forget that the only person Caesar was scared of in Rome was the mob of Rome. Second, what I really find most encouraging is the involvement of the youth after so many years.
That's true.
The involvement of the youth in the political process. And third is the involvement of the youth in a very peaceful, democratic manner in the entire political process rather than taking up cudgels. You have the sentiment of the Rang De Basanti without the violence of it. And I think that is a very telling fact that we have such responsible youth today because to see the number of youngsters who have come out today is amazing. And I think it's fantastic that they've taken such an involvement in politics.